Hello guys, welcome to another grand interesting video in Leansimcorp channel. Okay, and what we are going to do today is we are going to create a hand palette in Sketchup, and I'm directly going to prepare it in front of you, and you're going to get in the information related to the step-by-step creation of that hand palette, and I am also going to get experience or hands-on with this video itself. So I haven't created that hand palette before, and I am just going to try that out now with this video. Okay, so let us just try creating a hand palette, most probably beginning with multiple stuffs. What we're going to do is just let us make one rectangle with the dimensions of an mm. Okay, so what I'm going to do is basically, here is what I've just created, or what I can do is I can just create a dimension area. Okay, so it's like 2000. What I can do is 2000 by 11,000 is what I am going to create. Okay, so it is here 2000 by 11,000, a base plate I've just created, and this is how it is going to look into. It's quite big, right? So let us make this small. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to, if we look into the entity information, here is what we are going to get in the details. Okay, and maybe to put in this, we are going to get these all different features on here. We can erase it, we can hide it, we can delete it, we can what we can do is, these are all the different options which we can do in this area. But I'm just searching out for an area where we are going to modify its length and details. So if I just what I can say, move, it's going to move this way. Let us erase this. Okay, and let us bring in another rectangle with, I can say, how much. Let us make this as like this, 1900 by 3000. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, this is how it will be looking like. Let us make this, or let us move this upwards. Okay, here it comes, and when I'm going to extrude this, okay, let us extrude this by 200 mm. Here we have extruded it by 200 mm. Okay, now what we are going to do is we need to have the handles which are going to be placed onto this. So here we have flip, then we have follow me, then we have offset, freehand pie, and multiple options are there as of. So what we are going to do is, meanwhile, just let us create a circle, okay, on this plate. Okay, let me make this here. Okay, let us make this as 150. Okay, and now what we are going to do is let us extrude this. Okay, so here comes that area. But if you could look into, the thing is quite big, right? The handle has been very much big. So what we need to do is we need to make that small. Okay, we need to make that small. What I can do is, yes, and now I can just see if I could delete this, and if I just delete this, oh, this is how it is going to be. It is going to get what I can say, emptied out, right? It's going to get emptied. So let me just highlight this, delete this, and delete this. Let us go back again and make this now. So what I'm going to do is, let us make this palette by 1000 by 2000. Okay, right. And now, as we just last time made, let us create a circle out in there, which would be hardly 10 mm, right? Yes. So let us make this 100. Again, that is quite big, I guess. Let us change this. Let us make this to 50. Okay, let us make this 50 and let us make it here as 50. Okay, so here we have two circles, right? Most probably these will be forming our handles. Okay, now let us extrude this up. Okay, let us extrude this up, which is going to be like, say, 130 mm. And then the another thing what we need to do is we also need to extrude these out, right? Let us extrude this out to 650. Okay, similarly here 650. Okay, so here are our handles. Here the handles which would be used by the operator to move it out. Let us now make this escape, and what we can do is it possible to move this up? Okay, so what I want is, oh, this is how it is happening. So I want to just move this. Oh, just look at how it is happening. So let us select all. Okay, just let us select this all. Let us group this. Okay, make a group, and then let us move this. Okay, so now this is at certain height, right? Okay, now here we see the palette is out in there. Okay, but what I don't see is that I don't see the wheels of this palette. Also, one thing what I want to make is I want to make one thing. So let us do this. Let us ungroup these all again. Okay, so we can make impression. Edit group, ungroup. I'm just looking for an option which is ungroup. Okay, I didn't see anything. If I just want to make a rectangle, it's not possible now for me. Explode, yes. Now let me just go to the rectangle. Yeah, and now after exploding I can be able to make. Okay, so let me just put in a point out here. Okay, so I'm just putting one rectangle. So let me just put a rectangle out here. Okay, so this is how it will look like. Here it goes. Okay, and this is nothing but going to be a impression in which we are going to carry a part inside. Okay, so just let me make this in. Okay, that would be, say, 130. Okay, oh no, this has been a disaster.